Well, Monday morning, here we are, diving headfirst into August. Hope everybody had a good weekend. I didn't do too much. Went out for a few rides. Went out for lunch with a friend. Anyway, previous video, I pointed out the script and the playbook that many of the Democrats and certainly the DSA in this country, I pointed out the script and the playbook that they're going by. I pointed out that these type of anti-Americans are not concerned about our Declaration of Independence, Constitution, Bill of Rights. They are not concerned about the beliefs, the commitment, and the comments of those that signed the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution. They have their own playbook. They have their own script. They have their own founding fathers. And who are they? They are the founding fathers of socialism, communism, fascism, Nazism. And I wish more people would take the time to read what those individuals wrote, what they believed in, what they were trying to achieve. And basically, it's all summed up in this. They're all tyrants and dictators. They do not promote, they do not support and defend individual freedom and sovereignty. They were certainly opposed to the American way of life. Land of the free and the home of the brave. They were not concerned about people experiencing real freedom, and they did not want you to be brave and try to overthrow them. But, of course, here's what we are. And I'm not saying this in a flippant way, just off-the-cuff nonsense. There are far too many people in this nation who have accepted ignorance, they've accepted stupidity, they've accepted the fact that they don't have to research anything, they've accepted the fact and dove headfirst into this abyss of complete darkness when it comes to understanding what those unalienable rights are endowed by our Creator: life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness, and what true freedom is. They simply do not care. They have accepted the status, the intellectual status of being brain dead. And I'm not just saying that. I mean, they're literally brain dead. The logic, the rationale, the perception, the understanding of truth, facts, evidence. They don't care. What they care about is, what color's my hair? What they care about is, well, I was born a boy, but now I want to be a girl. What they care about is, I was born a girl, but now I want to be a boy. What they care about is, I'm a boy, I'm a male, but I want to be part of girl sports. That's what they care about. That's what they care about. Just like all these people that voted for the mayor of New York. It is fact. They did not take the time. They didn't take a minimal amount of time to research his history, his background, his beliefs. They have not taken the time to research their prophet Muhammad, the Quran, and all the other twisted, perverted ideologies that they have. They listened to a flowery speech, how he wanted to make everything better and free for everybody. Well, it's not going to happen. It's not going to work. Never has worked. Socialism, communism, it never has worked amongst free people. Oh, it can work if you want to be a slave to that particular philosophy. Sure, it'll work. If you want to just lay aside all of your personal beliefs, all your personal desires, and just completely subject yourself to those ideologies, yeah, it'll work. It's not going to work here in the United States of America because of our foundation. It's not going to work simply because, first of all, no true American patriot's going to forfeit the Second Amendment. We're not going to forfeit the First Amendment. We're not going to forfeit any of the 10. We're not going to do it. Now, if you don't really believe in those things and you're really a socialist or a communist or a fascist at heart, well, have at it. See how that works out for you. But here's what we have. Instead of Benjamin Franklin, James Madison, Samuel Adams, John Adams, George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, and a host of others, they've been replaced by Stalin, Mussolini, Idi Amin, Saddam Hussein, Karl Marx. That is their founding fathers. And we need to bring that to their attention. I wonder if this present administration has even come to realize that. They have a whole different set of founding fathers, a whole different playbook than what we have as American patriots. Anyway, hope you have a good week, and I'm out.